Aquarius, you are showing up as having serious mental clarities, making several breakthroughs, overcoming any type of obstacles. You are definitely having victory. You are showing up as someone who is mature, business person, in authority, full of ambition. I got that several times here. Protecting your peace, and also really business minded, entrepreneurship even. I mean, it is obvious and plain to see that you are definitely the captain of your own ship. um it's apparent that you can walk this thing alone and still shine bright like the star you are. Okay, that's not even a question. Your ambition is off the chain. Somebody's going to school, somebody got their own businesses, but nonetheless, leveling up and coming up definitely. You got a person that's in your energy that I do feel like you're digging. I feel like this person definitely has showed a lot of interest in you. I feel like you're digging them as well. However, if this person cannot rise to your standards, rise to your level and what you see that you want to settle down with, if they do not stop this escapism, withdrawing, pulling their energy back, playing these here Page of Wands game, being very immature, full of messed up ideas, extroverted. For some of them, they're in and out, taking risks, thinking that you're gonna be here. You the star, okay, and showing up as a big boss here. Free spirited, intense, and inconsistent. And if they're not able to get over this energy they're in, this immature energy, then they will soon find out exactly why, out of all the signs, you not only invented the cutoff game, but in fact perfected the cutoff game. Okay, so the question is will they get right? Okay, because honestly, you got it going on over here, Aquarius. I'm loving this energy, showing up as Emperor. You're very ambitious. Okay, listen, this is Knight of Pentacles, you guys. So whatever you got going on as far as this business, being in authority, what is this? Hold on, let me see. Being in authority, dependable, building your empire, and very protective over your energy. This is a long time. Okay, I feel like you've had a lot of patience. Definitely ambition is here several times for you guys. Okay, this is a person in the library, so I feel like some of you guys are going to school. Okay, but nonetheless, all right, very practical, down to earth, conservative even. You guys are really doing really well with your money. Okay, so yeah, you can do this thing by yourself. I mean, it really, you don't need anybody to help you in this energy. I mean, that's plain to see. Okay, however, there is somebody that does definitely want to be in your energy. Then they, to me, are showing up to be a little bit younger or just immature. Okay, you guys, with the Eight of Cups, this possibly they brought some disappointment, possibly they withdraw a little bit, maybe they have to travel back and forth to something, but nonetheless, they're not showing the importance that they need to be showing you as the star that you are. They're reckless and roguish. Fun indeed, but reckless and roguish. Okay, in and out, inconsistent, risk taking. And you're 2 seconds here from calling death down to the situation. All right, so if they want you, they need to get right, and I think that's what the question is, like I said. Okay, so Aquarius Nation, much love, much respect, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me. I love you guys to life. Shout out Train to Go. Shout out to my VIPs, my day ones, and my chat with Nikki. You guys join Train to Go. $4.99 a month. Super cheap, you guys. Definitely does support the channel. Gets me to come to you more. Easier access to me. Also, promos, perks, and discounts, like I just said. If you guys are wanting a personal read, you guys, I'm only reading for Train to Go. But however, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read. So the more that I see you, the higher your chances are to win. No, you do not have to be Train to Go, but you do have to be subscribed. So let's go ahead and get it. You guys, please hit the thumbs up button so we can get some rotation and hype your girl if you guys are feeling generous. Aquarius, much love, you guys. I'm going to the throne, you guys. I'm asking for truth. I'm praying in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I'm asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection as I give Yeshua, Messiah, Jesus Christ, all the praise, the honor, and the glory in which he definitely deserves. Okay, so you doing it big over here. Okay, you getting team, you collaborating, teamwork, networking. Listen, you running the show here. You're either building some type of foundation. Money is right. You're grounded, money motivated, stable. Right. What are you watching? You're watching something. You're watching for more opportunity, possibly. Yeah. You're really thinking. You're ascending, and you're watching your moves. You're moving in silence, but you're definitely watching something here. You're highly protected. This is your destiny. You're highly protected. Tell me about this individual. It seems like they're showing love. Okay, somebody who you possibly just met not too long. I'd probably say 6 months and under. Told you they ass all over the damn place. If they can't rise to your standards and what you want, and they can't stop this here in and out, withdrawing, escapism type of energy, push and pull, risking, roguish, immature energy, I truly believe that you're about to be out. Okay, Holy Spirit, tell me about this person. They say they want something stable. They say that they want something, you know, grounded. But you need to be on the lookout, Aquarius, because this is a one-line motherfucker, okay? It really just is that simple. And that is what their problem is. And not only that, they're crazy, sexy, cool, you guys. But they're also chaotic, okay? They're an attention. They very much so want attention, okay? I feel like they have a history of pulling back, push and pull, okay? It's almost like when they pull their energy back, you ain't supposed to say nothing, but when they come back around, everything is supposed to be all good, okay? No, I don't think so. These scales will be balanced. It's just that simple. Aquarius, you ain't going for this bullshit. No, you about to cut their ass off in a very lethal way. I told you invented it, okay? You invented the cutoff game. So death is here. Death is going to be here, and it is because they're buck wild. It's because they're in and out. They're inconsistent. They're rebellious. Push and pull, like I said. Give me a little bit more. They're showing you that you're not as important as you know that you are, okay? And you're not accepting that. I feel like this person definitely is very afraid of being backstabbed and betrayed. And this is the reason why everything is a joke to them. They take nothing serious, okay? You guys, they're very immature and they believe in fun. That's all they believe in is fun, okay? Right. They're a burden. It's just that simple. And you about to put this person down. I really do feel like you're about to pull your energy back here when it comes down to this person. Yeah, your mind over matter, mind over heart, mind over emotions. You know, you're standing strong by your convictions. You know that you need love, and you know that somebody needs to be showing you the love that you deserve. It's just that simple. You're not accepting anything less. Yeah, and they're going to be worried, right? They may want some conflict and friction because they're going to nick y'all, because they're going to be crying a river when you do leave. However, you're standing by your convictions. You want this here love. You know you deserve it, and you're not settling for anything less. This person is definitely argumentative. This person definitely will bring conflict and friction. Doesn't matter either way, okay? Because your wishes are granted, okay? It's just that simple. And you got a lot of things that you got going on that you are not letting go of. So, you know, the question is will they get right? I don't feel like they will, okay? I feel like they're too roguish. I feel like they play too much. I feel like they don't take anything serious. It could be because they had their heart broken, you know, before, and you know now, you know, they're just, you know, very lightheartedly, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that's not where you at. You about handling your business, and you about your security. That's where you're at. So, you guys, we do have, if you guys are still here with me, please give me green hearts. Green hearts are going to do several things. One is going to let me know that you are still with me, that you guys are engaged in the channel, and that you guys are wanting that free read, okay? Leo is here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Libra, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. All right, let's run this back one more time. One more time. Yeah. You the captain of your own ship. You doing big things, Aquarius. It's obvious that you can walk this thing alone. You're going to still shine by yourself or with anybody else. I suggest this person gets right. I really do. Right. You will miss whatever opportunities that don't serve you. You don't have a problem with doing that. You don't have a problem with doing that. right? Because you're in the energy of creating. You are in the energy of being a natural born leader, action oriented, goal oriented. What's going on? Right. You definitely are wanting to entertain this. You definitely do want this love. But like I said, you can do it by yourself. Right. Your wish is granted all by yourself. It doesn't matter. Tell me about this person. I do feel like this person is digging you. I think they're fearful. I think they're inconsistent. I do think that. Yeah, they're definitely choosing you. But the problem is that somebody is not feeling, yeah, see, they go back and forth in their mind too much. Give me a little bit more. Instead of it just being stable, right? See, this is their blockage, okay? The blockage is you ain't with this bullshit trying to go, okay? All these illusions and delusions, misconceptions, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like, where do we stand? And Aquarius, I don't even see you asking that question. It's like, if they ain't letting you know where you stand, well then damn it, it is what it is. Person definitely is all over the place, you guys. They want to overcome obstacles, but they want to do what they want to do. They're in the 8 of Cups and a 7 of Cups, okay? So they'll withdraw. They know that you're the star. They do like you. They do see you. They are drawn to you. But because they're in a 7 of Cups and an 8 of Cups, they're all over the place mentally. They don't have a problem with withdrawing. They don't have a problem with escaping. Like I said, I don't feel like you like this, Aquarius. Showing up as Queen of Swords, you already know that this is toxic behavior. And I just don't even really feel like you're going to, unless they change, you know what I'm saying? Unless they get right, you know, it's going to be some conflict and friction. You ain't doing conflict and friction either. They're going to want to bring it when you decide to pull your energy back. Right. The problem is they're irresponsible. Okay. It's just that simple. They're irresponsible and they're not stable. They're not stable how they need to be stable, is to be able to have this here family, this tradition that you want, okay? And this is the reason why death is here. I do feel like you admire them. I do feel like you are attracted to them, but what you don't like is you don't like whatever deception they're bringing with this here moon and this 7 of Swords, okay? So you know they're doing some type of lying, some type of cheating, some type of manipulation, okay? Shit, they may just be a downright snake. I mean, you know, I don't think that this is gonna pan out. Like I said, unless they decide to change, I don't see anything where they do. I do see where they like you. I do see where they don't have a problem with linking up with you, okay, when they want to. But Aquarius, it's not about that. Like I said, you're the captain of your own ship. It ain't about linking up with you when you want to, when they want to, okay? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, you know, with this snake ass shit. Scorpio is here. Aquarius, you're here. Aries, Taurus is here as well. All right, y'all. Let me give you guys some letters. Go ahead and close on out. Yeah, they're somebody's by the water. Okay. There's some water somewhere around. They don't understand that you got standards. You need to feel important, okay? And the reason why you need to feel important, because you feel important yourself. So they need to be on your page, okay? C is up underneath the deck. H, Q, M, W, Z, I, Z again, K, N, Virgo, N again, Leo, B, F, Aquarius, 23 through 28, J, Sagittarius, Capricorn, March, C, Libra, 1 through 5, Y, Scorpio, 29 through 35, November, October, January, R, May, U, M, or W. Shit, M or W, y'all. So hopefully I was able to put that one piece together. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job. Aquarius, it's always a pleasure. Much love. See you guys soon.